In 2009, the EU defined youth work in such a way. Youth work is a broad term covering a large scope of activities of a social, cultural, educational or political nature, both by, with and for young people. Increasingly, such activities also include sports and services for young people. Youth work belongs to the area of out-of-school education as well as specific leisure time activities managed by professional or voluntary youth workers and youth leaders, and is based on non-formal learning processes and on a voluntary participation. Youth work usually has the following characteristics.
It's value-driven. It tries to serve the higher purposes of inclusion and social cohesion. It's youth-centric, meaning it serves the key needs and aspirations of youth, identified by young people themselves. It's voluntary. It is not obligatory and relies on the voluntary participation of young people. It's developmental. It means it aims at the personal, social and ethical development of young people. It's self-reflective and critical. It tries to make sure it is doing its best to live up to its mission. And lastly, it's relational. It seeks authentic communication with young people and contributes to sustaining viable communities.
Youth information work is part of youth work and carries the same values. In the Youth Information Competence Framework, youth information is described as free, quality information that empowers young people to exercise their rights, to make responsible decisions and to participate in society. Youth information services aim to support and empower young people with full and reliable information on their rights and options to address their needs, interests and well-being.
In ESCO, the youth information worker occupation is defined as such. Youth information workers deliver youth information, guidance and counseling services in a variety of settings in order to empower young people and support their well-being and autonomy. They ensure that those services are accessible, resourced, and welcoming for young people and run activities aimed at reaching the entire youth population by means that are effective and appropriate for different groups and needs. Youth information workers aim to enable young people to make their own informed choices and become active citizens. They work in close partnership with other services.